Jesus. Jesus. Um, you think? J Mills? Where? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But J Mills has never been a game. And maybe he don't rank where some of the other ones rank, but it's never been he's never been that guy to just play with. Big Sugar, what up? I see you. I see you, Big Sugar, what up? Brothers and sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters, I'd like to welcome you to the garage, home of the worldwide mechanics. I'm your lead mechanic, Mike Rashawn. As always, hit the likes, hit the hypes, hit the subs. That's how you show your boy love. In the meantime, in between time, get on in here, get your coveralls, get your tool belt. Let's get this thing on the rack and see where we at. I am leaving the option to the good people of the garage to determine what we chop it up about in here today. As you know, if you've been paying any kind of attention to me, you know where my preference is. You know what I'd rather be discussing. No bullshit. You know what I'd rather be discussing. However, I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. I put it right in the I put it right in the. Actually, CJ, we can do that right after. You want to get into mental health? We could do that right after. But I do want to cover some music. Oh, thank you, Sugar. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We can talk about academics and Jay and this whole back and forth because we can if you would like to. However, we can also talk about this Loaded Lux versus Hitman Holla situation. And I am 100% just up to y'all. You've been hearing all the diss records that's dropping. Boy, have I. My God. Yo. Which one y'all want to discuss? I'm leaving it up to y'all. Shout out to all the mechanics in the building. Shout out to Kel. Shout out to Kraft. Jersey Open Topics. Of course, B74. CJ, what up? I'm leaving it up to all the people up there lurking. What up? You ain't got to say nothing. It's all good. If you feel like coming on down, just come on down. It's a great space. We keep it nice and peace around here. But quick question: if I want to get into the music industry, I want to get a job first. What should it be? That's a completely different subject, bro. I'm not. I'm not. That's a consult. You have to hire me to give you that information. What we want to talk about, y'all. I got one vote for Lux. Titus wants to get into the Lux situation. What we doing? Hit the likes, hit the subs, like and subscribe, please and thank you. Ready to get under the hood of the car? Okay, okay. Y'all are leaning my way. Y'all talking my kind of talk right now. It's another vote for Loaded. Okay, well, y'all tell me. Lux work. Craft is here for Lux. What we doing? Cause I got the pin drop right here. What we doing? Y'all let me know what we talking about. You see, I'm cheesing because I see where this is leaning. Quietly, y'all are telling me what kind of room this is. I'm gonna listen because I don't know what's going on. Well, let me put you on. Loaded Lux is by and large seen at the fuck is that? Oh shit. Loaded Lux is by and large known as one of them ones when it comes to battle rap. Hitman Holla is also known as one of them ones, but for two very distinct reasons. Right? Holla made a lot of his reputation, gets a lot of his oohs and ahs from the crowd by his performance. It's he takes it there. You dig, like performance wise, and not this has nothing to do with Loaded's. I mean, with Holla's ability, his pen is special, But you combine that with performance, and he really just set the bar for how you need to perform when it comes to battle rap. Like for a lot of people, not every, but for a lot of people, um, Lux's pen is different. Classic lines, classic moments, the things he comes up with, the way his brain works, it's different. It's not the same. I'm interviewing Loaded Lux and Murder Mook this coming Sunday. Uh, so I can't wait. But I'd like to get a little bit of a warm up happening in here as far as like how I'm gonna approach this conversation. Lux is an absolute legend. Lux is one of those guys who transferred from the DVD era over into the YouTube era, which is what makes him, an outlier in a lot of ways. For a lot of people, a lot of people can't say that. He is a legend. He's definitely Lux is definitely a legend. Still listen to that Flex freestyle. I still watch him versus Calico. Like I'll still tune. If you saw what he did during his battle with New Jersey Twerk, the battle with Twerk, the battle with Twerk was like and Twerk is not a game. Please believe it. Twerk is special. That dude special. But when him and Lux going back and forth, that was one of like that was a very very pure Lux performance. I had to listen to that Lux disc more than once because I already know he is a killer with the bars and things will go over your head. The rewind factor is heavy with Lux, which is one of my favorite things when it comes to hip hop, is the rewind factor. I miss that. I miss having bars on the track that you had to press stop and think about. You had to run it back because you're not sure you heard it right the first time. That's where my entertainment comes from, as far as hip hop is concerned. Period. And when you start talking about battle rappers, thank you, B. Shout out to B74. Thank you for those jewels, darling. Much appreciated. When you start talking about battle rappers, you are talking about people who are at the apex of run that back ism, rewind again ism, bring that. What the fuck did he just say? Ism. That battle rappers are the edge of the knife, the tip of the spear when it comes to that. They are literally blazing trails when it could, they never diluted the art in order to capture a different audience or a broader audience. They're literally they're the guys in the crux of what this is supposed to be. Are they like underground? Serious question. Yeah, in a manner of speaking, think NBA, and then think and one, right? The NBA is the NBA. Battle rappers are like the and one dudes, like the pure art, the pure talent with damn near no rules, just whatever they did. Like they don't even have beats in battle rap because they did. There was a time when it was beats, but like beats get in the way of what these dudes are doing. It's ugly, and please believe it. I was not. I lost my love for battle rap when I lost PH. When PH passed away, y'all can look it up. I'm not gonna go too heavy into it because I really want to. Oh, hold on a minute. Just to say, hey, mechanics, I won't be at the garage the rest of the day today or the weekend. Monday is my birthday, and I'm in the win. Oh God, okay. Early applause for just. Early birthday love for just. Put the tools up in the chat. We showing love for Just. Happy early birthday, darling. Hopefully you'll pull back around and kick it with us. If only just for a minute on Monday so we can tell you happy birthday in our fashion. We want to salute one of ours. Happy birthday. All of this budge for you. Absolutely happy birthday to you early, super early. Um, Triangles, train angles, playground, do a soul. I think a queef is what happens when you speak. Hating is low IQ sport, bro. You're doing it to yourself. Ah, B74. If early, happy early shout out to you, but I'm gonna catch you on your birthday. Hopefully you'll be able to pull up on your birthday. Could you do me a favor and let's get the queefer out of here real quick. Back to what I was saying. I lost my taste for I couldn't really follow it the way I used to when PH passed away. Um, really hurt my heart in a different way, and I'm not even gonna hold you. I fell back from it uh, mostly because of that. I couldn't watch it and not think about what P would say or how he would be handled. The dude passed away. It just messed me up. Um, but I gotta tell you, lately I've been able to kind of, put a foot in the water, put a toe in the water, and just I'm able to watch it with less getting less choked up about that situation. I'm finally and this is that these brothers are incredible. They are incredible. They're all gonna be stupid, but yeah, that he definitely went to go get the prize, the stupidity prize on that one. I'm telling you, hating is a low IQ activity. You pull up here to say something stupid on purpose. That is low IQ, low quality, something like you're just not all the way there. The insults are never low IQ activity, bro. Low IQ activity. Anyway, um, I think this Lux versus Holla battle. First of all, styles make fights, right? Hitting like is high IQ. You heard the woman. You heard the woman. Definitely hit the likes, folks. Please, you're up there, you're lurking, you're just watching. Hit the likes. Listen, this Lux versus Hitman battle again. Styles make fights. You got one of the ultimate performers with one of the ultimate wordsmiths, and you would think that the wordsmith would have a pure advantage. We start talking about a back and forth. However, your man Holla Hitman is a counterpunch expert. His counters, like they've gone back and forth a couple of times already each. Like they've each taken a couple of turns. Yo, Hitman's rebuttals, a thing of beauty. Dead ass. It's a thing of beauty. And you can't you oh my god, you have to listen to it in sequence to appreciate it. And if all you know is battle wise, if all you know is like, Kendrick versus Drake and you were impressed by that, not saying it wasn't impressive, but if that's what impressed you, you're going to love what's happening with these two. You're going to love this. They're responding like this. My only question is, how is it going to end? I don't know how you end something like this with the punches just keep going and the counter punches from Hitman, like the counter punches are stupid. Like this, oh yo, they are making me like I'm excited. The bars are the bars are witty as fuck. Here's one of the only drawbacks when it comes to battle rap, and it's a small thing, but it's one of the only drawbacks. I talk a lot about being initiated. certain lines, certain kinds of music, it's for the initiated. It's not for everybody. It's not for the mainstream. It's not for the wider, broader audience. It's for the heads, right? Battle rap is its own universe. It's its own galaxy. And the bars that come out of battle rap are just flooded with inside jokes, inside like you have to know this line from this battle in this specific movie, and they're like cartoon references and comic book references, a lot of older battle references, lines from other battles will make it into this specific thing, right? Hitman, the Disney poster child. No, I can't. Yo, random, I can't say that. The rebuttal in this last joint, the last joint he put up, well, I can't say that. I can't say that. And I'm not even mad that that was your original assessment. He's showing me a different side of him in this battle, bro. Solo, I don't give a shit. He's showing me a different side in this battle. Like it's I thought along those lines too. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought along those lines too. Listening to what he's doing there, Hitman slow, bro. You sleeping? You sleeping? Random, you sleeping? Or you're hating, or you just mad. You just don't like him. But that's not an honest assessment of what Hitman is doing. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's not an honest assessment. That's a bad faith. That's a bad faith take. You can't hear the last joint that he just put out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna get the name of it. I'm not even going to keep going back and forth. I'm gonna go ahead and get the name. But there's no way you heard that and thought to yourself, Hitman is slow. Like that's not a thing. Dead ass. That it is. Again, this is. I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm not. I'm not caping for either one. Me personally, I'm here to sit back and enjoy. I'm loving this. Like this. This is. Thank you, summertime, actual competition from real competitors, and neither one of them want to back down. Neither one of them want to fold up. They both want to stand toe to toe and trade. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's making me want to watch battle rap again. Dead ass. Dead ass. Yeah, like loaded responded. Look, let me just go ahead and get these together. I don't want to keep guessing. Hitman's song "Bring It On." You can't hear that and say that Hitman is slow. You can't. Like, never said Lux was getting smoked. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Battle rap been going, bring it back. But yo, bro, you just talking now. Like now you just chatting. Like these dudes been doing their numbers. They're doing their thing. They don't need me. I can't help them. What they're doing is beyond my ability to help or hinder. These brothers are doing their 1-2. Like I can't. Hitman needed to take his time. It was okay. Yeah, but then he got that response about how these dudes took 2 weeks to respond back to him, and he's, bro. Lux killed him with the punchlines and intro with Martin. Right, Dwayne, yes, but did you listen to Hitman's response? He had a rebuttal for the whole Martin scheme. You saw what happened. You know how that fight ended, right? Like he got a rebuttal for the whole. Bro, I'm telling y'all. I'm not. Again, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I'm gonna call it how I see it. This is a fight. This is a fight, and Rand, I'm saying this directly to you. I'm saying this directly to you. I was under the impression that there was no way this was gonna be entertaining or this would really carry on. And Hitman's first joint was like, like a regular track with some lines in it, but it was more like a song than a direct diss. This joint, Bring It On, nah, nah. He's swinging. The counter punches are serious. As somebody who fuck around a little, as somebody who ucks around a little bit with counter punching, bro. Hold on 1 second. Let me let bro know I'm gonna call him back, so you don't blow my live up. Let me All I'm saying. Yes, yes, random. Go again. You not gonna see me caping for either one of these dudes. I'm not wired like I'm not. I'm not even on that kind of time. I promise you. I don't have a dog in this fight, but I love what the culture's getting. I love B when you go listen, Sugar, when you go listen, anybody who hasn't heard it before, anybody who's not familiar with battle rap, I'm not even the best one to guide you through, right? What you're gonna have to get, it's there's so many references that if you're not in the know, they sound obscure, but they're not. If you're in that world, they make perfect sense right on the rip. So, excuse me, you're gonna hear a lot of bars that off rip may not sound as crazy as they actually are. But if you were in that world, if you were in the know, Hitman has a line where he talks about, I'm on my John, like John, when I see your reflection, I throw you through it. That that bar sounds on the surface, but if you know that there's a battle rapper named John the Don, and a little while ago, maybe a few years ago, he got into it with another battle rapper. This is rumored, but it's not on camera, but a lot of people have corroborated it. He got into it with another battle rapper, and during like a little tussle, he threw him through a plate glass window. So now it's, I see your reflection, I throw you through it. That lands a little different when you know that that actually happened in real life. It's it's heavy. It's heavy, and it's not easy to get into. It's really for the initiated. And this is, but in my opinion, battle rap is what hip hop would have. Battle rap is what MCing would have evolved into without commercial exposure. If commercial heads hadn't gotten involved, if the music industry hadn't gotten as deeply involved as they have, and is deeply ingrained, and MCs slash rappers didn't start altering their pen in order to attract a broader audience, aka dumbing it down, aka like making more references to pop culture versus keeping all the references internal, this is what it would look like. This is what it would look like. It would be a lot of insider jokes, a lot of inside lines, inside references, like real deep tissue massage type shit. Like you had to be there in order to know what was being talked about. You have to follow these battles in order to understand why that line is so crazy. And then once you understand why that line is so crazy, that line becomes super crazy. It's on that kind of time. The music industry got involved, took commercial hip hop a certain way. In order to thrive in that world, you had to write a little different. Got you, heard you, cool. This is so, it's still, it's so pure. It's so pure. They're like, it's so non watered down that it's become its own universe. It's its own thing. And you have to know what was said in order for this line to make sense. It's dope. It's super dope. B, you're in for a treat. Anybody who's just catching on to this thing, I'm not here to judge. Walk into it the way you walk into any world, with respect and acknowledging that you're a little ignorant when it comes to this, like anything else, like anything else. Just, hey, I'm a tourist till I'm not. I'm just here to get familiar. And you walk into that world with respect and no judgment, and you listen, and you do the homework. You follow up on this. You follow up on that. It will be worth it. The work is worth it. And you can, if this is the thing that brings you to battle rap. I know you do, B. I know you do. I know how you give it up. I ain't worried about you. Charlie Funk, what up, bro? Good to see you. Charlie Funk, just so you know, Just's birthday is coming up this Monday, and on the 20th is Big Sugar's birthday. So just want to salute our sisters real quick. This response, this. It's not pause when you say it. It's not pause from saying it to you, Sugar. If you don't get that Gat Taylor talk out of here, get out of here with that. Don't you start. I'm loving this back and forth. I'm loving this back and forth. I hope they keep it going. I hope more of them get involved. I see Murder Mook is starting to. I'm hoping. I don't care why it started. I'm more concerned about how it might end. But my God, I'm not gonna react to it because I want y'all to go watch it, and we can talk about it later. But this is exactly what I want to see. Oh yeah, Mook is in the Mook is in a video. He's in a couple of videos. He's training some bars. They doing a thing. Like Mook and Lux are like looking like red and meth out here. Um, Start tagging. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that for you, Sugar. Yeah, Lux's punchlines are, they're both doing their thing. I don't know why maybe I'm this excited because I didn't have an expectation of Hitman to counterpunch the way he did, and the fact that he's doing it at this level and sliding, like sliding with the inside joint, like these counters are, he counted Lux's whole joint, and Lux was swinging. Lux was really doing his thing, and Hitman counted the whole thing. I don't know what you mean by Chat GPT. Um, the whole thing. You wait till y'all go listen. Just again, I look at battle rap as what music would be, rap specific rap music would be without commercial influence. It it doesn't get much cleaner and much purer than this. Dead ass. Please go and check it and enjoy. This is some. It's right there for you. Like please go enjoy. Um, Now who wanted to talk mental health? That was CJ, right? CJ, what's up, bro? You good? What's the word? Because I don't want y'all tripping out. No, Gat's not on this one today. Me and Gat are gonna get another live in. But the thing about our lives is basically what the episodes are. Shout out to World Star Hip Hop. Gat and I are now hosts of the Mech and Gat Show, World Star's only podcast. Definitely check that out. I don't want to get too much if you enjoyed what the live was like when me and Gal were on, just know that that's what the show is going to be like too. Add in a handful of celebrity, interviews, and you pretty much got the show. So maybe me and Gat should go live more often because y'all really seem to dig our back and forth, and that's the kind of talk that I want to have for the show. I almost want to save it for the show, but I'm about to post that back up here tomorrow. We'll figure it out, B. We'll figure it out. You're not lying. The summer's been upside down, but we'll definitely figure it out. Don't even press that. We gonna get to it. Yeah, just dude, when you have the chance, go check these records out. Like shout out to everybody who's making records and shout out to the industry. But please go check if you're into the culture, if you like the culture any way, shape, form, or fashion. I need you to check this battle rap. Check this back and forth out, and then use that as your entry point to go check for the rest of the guys. It's fire. Like you're not going to be disappointed if you like hip hop. You're gonna love this. You're going to love this. If you like hip hop, you're gonna dig this. I'm not staying on too long. Yeah, I'm not staying on too long because I just got a text from an appointment that I have to keep. I just wanted to come up here and say I know this is a short one. CJ, I was trying to get into the mental health thing, but we can spin the block and get that on tomorrow. Go have a good time on this battle rap thing. In the meantime, in between time, brothers and sisters, mothers and misters, bunions and blisters. If you don't like hip hop, you're in the wrong line. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I personally like avoiding the shenanigans, and I'd rather talk hip hop all day, every day. She's listen to her. She's telling the truth. This is where we talk that kind of talk. I've managed to avoid the shenanigans as long as I can avoid the shenanigans. Sometimes I give y'all a choice, but like I'd much rather talk bars over bullshit any day. Brothers and sisters, mothers and misses, bunions and blisters, this has been the garage home to the worldwide mechanics. I'm your lead mechanic, Mike Rashawn. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the hype, hit the subs. That's how you show your boy love. In the meantime, in between time, hang up your coveralls, hang up your tool belt. Let's get this thing off the rack and see where we at. I will get up with y'all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Jay-Z concert tonight. Probably going to have something to talk about tomorrow. Everybody be safe. Enjoy your Friday. Get ready for your weekend. Take it light. In the meantime, the garage is now officially closed for the evening. Y'all be good. Peace.